in a tragic new development in the Gaza-Israel conflict. Hamas has handed over 3 coffins through the Red Cross, claiming they contained the bodies of Israeli hostages who were killed in Gaza. The Israeli military confirmed the transfer, stating that the coffins had been transported back to Israel for formal identification. If verified, these bodies will add to the growing number of hostages who did not survive the conflict. This exchange is part of the first phase of the U.S.-brokered ceasefire deal, under which Hamas had agreed to return 20 living and 28 deceased hostages. However, Israel has accused Hamas of being too slow to hand over the bodies, while Hamas insists that many remain trapped under the rubble of collapsed tunnels and destroyed buildings in the Gaza Strip, according to Hamas' armed wing, the Al-Qassam brigades. The bodies were discovered along one of the tunnels in southern Gaza on Sunday. Shortly afterward, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu issued a statement saying, "All of the hostages' families have been informed, and our hearts are with them in this difficult hour. Our efforts to bring every hostage home will not stop until the very last one returns." Meanwhile, the Hostages and Missing Families Forum has urged the Israeli government to act decisively and swiftly to recover all remaining deceased hostages from Gaza. The fragile ceasefire between Israel and Hamas continues to face pressure as both sides accuse each other of violations. On Sunday, an Israeli airstrike killed a man in northern Gaza, according to the Hamas-run health ministry, which condemned the strike as a breach of the truce. The Israeli military responded that it had targeted a militant posing an immediate threat to its soldiers. Under the ongoing ceasefire agreement, Israel has already returned the bodies of 225 Palestinians in exchange for the remains of 15 Israeli hostages, as well as 2 foreign nationals, one from Thailand and another from Nepal. Before this latest handover, 9 of the 11 hostages still in Gaza were Israeli citizens. One was Tanzanian and one was Thai. Most of them were among the 251 people abducted during Hamas' attack on southern Israel on October 7, 2023, a day that left about 1,200 people dead. Since that attack, Israel's military campaign in Gaza has caused immense destruction and loss of life, according to the Hamas-run health ministry. More than 68,500 people have been killed in Gaza since the start of the war, as the conflict enters another tense and uncertain phase. Families on both sides continue to endure unbearable pain, some waiting for the return of loved ones, others mourning those who will never come home. In this war, tragedy extends far beyond the battlefield, echoing through the hearts of every parent, every child, and every survivor. This is A to Z English News, bringing you the truth behind the headlines.